This is the story of Katherine Johnson. She lived from 1918 to 2020. She was a NASA mathematician. Judging by the way Katherine took to math, you would think it was her first language. As a child, she counted everything. She skipped 7 grades and graduated ahead of her older siblings. As a young woman, she became a math teacher, but her mentor at the University of West Virginia encouraged her to pursue a career as a research mathematician. In 1953, Katherine got her chance. NASA's Langley Research Center in Hampton, Virginia, had recently opened a lab that hired African-American mathematicians. In a time before there were digital calculators, cell phones, or computer machines, the women and men who performed computations were called computers. Katherine's first assignment was to the Flight Research Division. The United States was in the middle of a space race, a period of time in the 1950s and 60s when America and Russia were competing for technological advancement in spaceflight. The top goal? To get a man on the moon. Katherine was one of the people who helped make it happen. Her job was to calculate the flight path for the first mission in space. Imagine, the Earth is rotating, the moon is revolving, and a rocket has to follow a very specific trajectory in order to reach its moving target. Even when mechanical computers were introduced, Katherine was still crucial. She continued computing for NASA until her retirement in 1986, and her work influenced every major space program up to that point. During the Friendship 7 mission in 1962, John Glenn, the first American to orbit the Earth, refused to launch without verification that Katherine herself had double-checked the math. In 2015, President Barack Obama awarded Katherine the Presidential Medal of Freedom, America's highest civilian honor.